So I got some lobster tails here that I got from the grocery store. So I am going to be making some jerk butter lobster tail. I'm gonna just rinse these off a little. They were frozen and I had them defrosting in the fridge. So I'm just gonna rinse them off and put a little lemon juice. Make sure they're all clean. And then I'm gonna show you how I get these looking nice and ready to eat. I'm gonna actually make jerk lobster tails. So I'm going to show you how I'm going to get this done. I'm going to cut out all these little excess leggy things here. It's like some little thing that looks like legs. I'm going to just cut those out. Clean it up. And then I'm going to go under here and just cut the shell. So I'm just cutting into the shell. Just until you reach to the last 3/4 of the way. And then I'm going to try to expose the meat. I'm going to push the meat up through the shell. It's very hard. I'm going to try to get that meat out. The shell is very hard. Try to get all that meat up out of there. I'm going to kind of push up your finger. I'm pushing all that meat up with my finger. Getting it all out. See, this is the part that we want. So we got to get that out. Make sure we get it all out. Once we get that meat out, we're going to set it on top of the shell. Like a nice little presentation. See that? And I am going to continue on with the rest of the lobster tails. And then I'll show you how I put my jerk marinade on there. Right now I'm done cleaning the lobster tails and I got all of the flesh up out of the shell. I just put the shell on, I just put the flesh on top of the shell just for a nice presentation, but some people cut it out, you know, and just use the flesh, or you can cut it in half. It's whatever works for you. So before I put my jerk marinade, now for my jerk marinade, I have my homemade jerk seasoning, jerk marinade actually, and I put some melted butter and some lemon juice. So that's what I have here, and I'm going to put this in to the onto the lobster tails. So this is my jerk. I put a little spicy in there. I put some pepper, some scotch bonnet pepper, and some lemon juice and the butter. So before I do that, I'm gonna just put a little seasoning on here. So I'll put a little garlic powder. My jerk marinade half garlic, but I always add a little extra. I put a little black pepper. And then I'm going to put a little bit of seasoned salt. Not a lot, just a little on there. And then I'm going to just put my marinade on there. I'm going to wait a little to do this because I kind of heated up the butter a little to melt it, and it's a little warm, so I don't want it to be warm because this has to go back in the refrigerator. So I'm gonna wait a little, and then I'm gonna show you how I put this on there. So right now I have my lobster tails, and I put my marinade on there. For some reason I thought I was recording, and I wasn't, so when I put it on, but this is my homemade jerk marinade. I put some melted butter and some lemon juice in here, and I just put it on the lobster tails, and I'm gonna marinate this overnight, and then tomorrow I'm gonna broil it for like 5 to 10 minutes. Yeah, and it's gonna be ready for serving. But right now this marinade is really spicy, and it smells really good, and I'm just gonna put a foil on here and put it in the refrigerator, and it will be ready for the oven tomorrow on Thanksgiving.